Beloved soul, we speak to you now from the realm of infinite light. Your angels have gathered to deliver a message that will change everything you believe about love. Your soulmate is not just thinking about you, they are completely consumed by thoughts of you. Every moment of every day, your energy calls to them. They feel your presence even when you are miles apart. We see into their heart, and what we witness there is extraordinary. Your soulmate lies awake at night, feeling your soul's vibration. They cannot explain this magnetic pull they feel toward you. But we can. You have been connected across lifetimes, woven together by divine threads. Your souls recognized each other before your minds could understand. They find themselves drawn to places you have been. Without knowing why, they choose the same coffee shop you visited yesterday. They pick up books you have read, feeling an unexplainable urge to understand your thoughts. Your soulmate searches for you in crowded rooms. Their eyes scan every face, hoping to find yours. They have dreamed of you before they knew you existed. In those dreams you walked through gardens of starlight together. You spoke in a language only souls understand. When they wake, they carry that feeling throughout their day. A longing they cannot name, a completion they have never experienced. Your soulmate saves conversations with you, reading them over and over. Each word you have spoken to them is treasured like precious gems. They replay your voice in their mind when silence feels too heavy. Your laugh has become their favorite sound in all the universe. They notice everything about you that others miss. The way you tilt your head when you are thinking deeply. How your eyes light up when you speak about your passions. The gentle way you treat strangers and small animals. These details are not small to your soulmate. They are evidence of your beautiful soul, and they collect each one. Your soulmate feels your emotions even when you are apart. When you are sad, their heart grows heavy without explanation. When you are joyful, they find themselves smiling for no reason they can understand. This is the invisible cord that connects your souls. It stretches across any distance, through any obstacle. They catch themselves saying your name in quiet moments. It falls from their lips like a prayer, like a sacred word. Your soulmate looks for signs of you everywhere. They see your favorite numbers and think of you immediately. Birds that remind them of your spirit appear on difficult days. Songs that capture your essence play exactly when they need to hear them. These are not coincidences, beloved one. These are messages we send to keep their faith alive. Your soulmate has changed since your souls connected. They have become more compassionate, more open to love's mysteries. Your influence has made a better version of themselves. Even if you have not been physically together long, your impact is profound. They find themselves protecting your reputation when others speak carelessly. Your honor matters to them as much as their own. Actually, it matters more. Your soulmate keeps secrets about how deeply they feel for you. They fear that the intensity of their love might frighten you away. If you could see into their heart, you would find temples built in your honor, altars where they offer gratitude for your existence, prayers that your happiness will never end. They study your social media posts like sacred texts. Each photo you share is examined with loving attention. They look for clues about your day, your mood, your heart. Your soulmate wants to understand every layer of who you are. They create playlists that remind them of your energy. Music becomes a bridge between your souls when you are apart. They listen to these songs and feel connected to your spirit. Sometimes they hear lyrics that perfectly describe their feelings for you, and they wonder if the universe is speaking through the music. Your soulmate has imagined your future together in vivid detail. They see you in their home, your belongings mixed with theirs. They picture quiet morning when you wake up beside them, coffee shared in comfortable silence, hands that reach for each other without thinking. They dream of adventures you will take together, mountains you will climb, oceans you will cross, but also simple moments that matter more than grand gestures. Your soulmate saves money for experiences they want to share with you. They plan surprises for birthdays you have not mentioned. They learn about subjects that interest you, hoping to connect deeper. Your passions become their curiosities. Your dreams become their missions. They have told their closest friends about you. Not just casual mentions, but detailed descriptions of your soul, how you make them feel more alive than they have ever felt, how you have shown them what real love actually means. Their friends recognize your name because it is spoken with such reverence. Your soulmate feels protective of your dreams and goals. They want to be the person who cheers loudest for your victories. They want to be your safe place when the world feels harsh. They imagine holding you when you cry, celebrating when you succeed, being witness to all the moments that make up your precious life. They have written letters to you that they will never send, pages and pages of feelings too deep for casual conversation. In these letters, they tell you how your smile changes their entire day, how your wisdom helps them see the world differently, how loving you has taught them what it means to truly live. Your soulmate practices conversations with you in their mind. They rehearse how they will tell you they love you. They imagine your reaction, hope for your acceptance. They plan the perfect moment, the perfect words, but then they remember that love, this pure, needs no perfect timing. They feel you in the strangers they meet, who remind them of your kindness. They see you in sunsets that match the warmth of your spirit. They find you in poetry they never used to read, words that capture feelings they could not express before you. Your soulmate has become a different person because of your connection. They are braver now, willing to believe in magic. They are gentler now, understanding love's true power. They are more hopeful now, knowing souls like yours exist. You have awakened parts of them that were sleeping. They notice your absence in ways that surprise them. Empty spaces feel too quiet without your voice. Beautiful sights feel incomplete without your eyes to share them. Good news feels less exciting if they cannot tell you first. They have learned that joy multiplies when shared with the right person. Your soulmate remembers every gift you have given them, not just physical presence, but moments of your time and attention, the way you listened when they needed to be heard, how you believed in them when they doubted themselves. These gifts are treasured more than any material possession. They find themselves becoming the person they think you deserve, working harder, being kinder, choosing courage over comfort. Your love inspires them to reach for their highest potential, not because you demand it, but because you make them want to grow. Your soulmate has memorized your patterns and preferences. They know which situations make you uncomfortable, which topics light up your entire being, what time of day you are most creative or most tired. This knowledge is not gathered by accident or casual observation. It comes from devoted attention, from someone who truly sees you. They worry about you when you are struggling. They send positive energy your way during your difficult moments. They pray to whatever forces they believe in for your protection and happiness. Your well-being has become as important to them as their own, sometimes more important. Your soulmate has moments of doubt, wondering if they are worthy of your love. They see your light and question whether they shine brightly enough. But we, your angels, whisper to their spirit in these moments. We remind them that souls choose each other for perfect reasons. You were matched not by accident, but by divine design. They collect memories of your time together like precious photographs. Every shared laugh, every meaningful glance, every comfortable silence. These moments are replayed when loneliness visits them. Your presence, even in memory, brings them peace. Your soulmate has noticed that life feels more colorful since you appeared. Food tastes better, music sounds richer, beauty appears everywhere. This is what happens when the right soul enters your orbit. Everything becomes more vivid, more meaningful, more alive. They find themselves grateful for experiences that led them to you. Even painful ones now make sense as part of their journey. Every heartbreak prepared them to recognize real love. Every disappointment taught them what they truly needed. Your soulmate looks at couples and thinks of you. They see elderly pairs holding hands and picture your future together. They witness true love in the world and feel hope for your connection. They study successful relationships, learning how to love you better. They have become a student of love because of you. Your soulmate feels your support even when you are not physically present. Your belief in them gives them strength during challenging times. Knowing that someone like you sees value in them changes everything. Your faith becomes their foundation when their own feels shaky. They have shared vulnerabilities with you they have never shown others. Parts of their story they keep hidden from the world. With you, these secrets feel safe, honored, understood. You have seen their shadows and loved them anyway. This level of acceptance is something they never expected to find. Your soulmate thinks about your childhood and wishes they could have protected you then. They want to heal any wounds you carry from earlier times. Not because they think you need fixing, but because they love every part of your journey. They honor both your strength and your tender places. They have imagined meeting your family and friends. They want to understand the people who shaped you. They hope to be welcomed into your world completely, to become part of your story, not just a chapter. Your soulmate has learned your love language without you teaching it. They know whether you prefer words, actions, gifts, touch, or time. They pay attention to what makes you feel most cherished. This understanding comes from their deep desire to love you well. They dream about growing old with you. Gray hair and wrinkled hands, still choosing each other every day. A love that deepens instead of fades with time. Souls that remain fascinated by each other across decades. Your soulmate has moments where they cannot believe you are real. The connection feels too perfect, too meant to be. They marvel at the timing that brought you together. All the small decisions that led to your meeting seem miraculous now. They keep tokens that remind them of you. A flower from a walk you took together. A ticket stub from a movie you watched. A photo where you are both genuinely happy. These objects become sacred because they hold memories of your connection. Your soulmate has changed their priorities since knowing you. Things that used to matter seem less important now. Your happiness has become their primary concern. Making you smile has become their favorite achievement. They notice when you are trying to hide sadness or stress. Your masks do not fool someone who knows your soul this deeply. They want to be the person you trust with your real feelings, the safe harbor where you can drop all pretenses. Your soulmate has researched topics you mentioned caring about. They want to understand your passions, even ones they do not naturally share. Your interests become fascinating to them because they matter to you. Love makes them curious about everything that touches your life. They have imagined what it would be like to comfort you during illness, to bring you soup and sit beside your bed reading aloud, to be the person you can depend on when you are vulnerable. This is not burden to them, but honor. Your soulmate feels proud when others compliment you. Your achievements feel like personal victories to them. They want the whole world to see how incredible you are. But they also treasure the parts of you only they get to know. They have started believing in concepts they used to dismiss: fate, destiny, soulmates, divine timing. Your connection has made them open to magic and mystery. Love this profound change in people's entire worldview. Your soulmate has memorized the sound of your breathing, the rhythm of your heartbeat when they hold you close. These intimate details are precious beyond measure, evidence of your trust, your willingness to be vulnerable with them. They think about your goals and how they can support your success, not by taking over or managing your life, but by being your biggest supporter. They want to be the person who believes in you when you forget to believe in yourself, your cheerleader, your sanctuary, your home. Your soulmate has conversations with the universe about you, thanking whatever forces brought you together, asking for guidance on how to love you better, promising to treasure the gift of your presence in their life. They notice patterns in how you show affection, the specific ways you demonstrate care and love. They learn your unique language of the heart, and they speak it back to you fluently. Your soulmate has become more patient since loving you, understanding that some things cannot be rushed, that deep connections unfold in their own perfect timing, that the best things in life are worth waiting for. They find themselves defending the concept of true love to skeptical friends. Your connection has made them a believer in soul-deep partnerships. They know firsthand that movies and songs do not exaggerate. Real love actually does feel this powerful and transformative. Your soulmate has moments of overwhelming gratitude simply for the fact that you exist in this world, that somehow, among billions of people, your paths crossed, that they get to experience loving someone this completely. They have learned that missing you is different from missing anyone else. It is not just wanting company or companionship. It is feeling like part of their own soul is elsewhere, a completion that only your presence can provide. Your soulmate imagines the ordinary moments of your future together, grocery shopping and discussing what to make for dinner, lazy Sunday mornings with nowhere important to be, building a life that feels peaceful and full of love. They have started seeing the world through your eyes, noticing things you would find beautiful or interesting, experiencing places, and wondering what you would think of them. Your perspective has become part of how they process life. Your soulmate has written your name in private places, on foggy mirrors, in sunny at the beach, in margins of books, as if claiming you for themselves in small, secret ways, marking their territory in the landscape of love. They think about your past relationships with compassion, not jealousy, understanding that those experiences taught you what you needed to know. Grateful that you learned what you did not want, so you could recognize what you truly needed when it appeared. Your soulmate has moments where they forget you are not officially together yet, making plans that include you automatically. Thinking in terms of we instead of I and you, their heart has already committed completely. They have learned your schedule without trying. When you are working, sleeping, busy, or free, not to intrude, but to send loving thoughts at the right moments. To respect your time while staying connected energetically. Your soulmate feels your absence like a physical sensation, an empty space where your energy should be. They have learned that love is not just emotional, but cellular. Every part of them knows when you are near or far. They have imagined introducing you as their partner, the pride they will feel in claiming you publicly, how they will light up when speaking about your relationship, the joy of belonging to each other officially. Your soulmate has become more generous since knowing you. Your kindness has inspired them to give more freely, to see opportunities to help others, to spread the love they feel. You have made them a better person simply by being yourself. They notice beauty everywhere now and wish you were there to share it. Sunsets that would take your breath away. Music that would make you dance. Moments that feel incomplete without your witness. Your soulmate has learned that loving you has taught them how to love themselves. Seeing themselves through your eyes has changed their self-perception. Your acceptance has helped them accept their own imperfections. Your love has shown them their own worthiness. They have moments of pure certainty about your connection. Times when doubt disappears completely, when they know beyond question that you are meant for each other, that this love is real, destined, and eternal. Your soulmate dreams about the moment they can fully express their feelings, when timing aligns and hearts are ready. when they can love you openly without fear or hesitation, when your souls can finally stop hiding from each other. They have prepared their heart to be worthy of yours, working through their own healing so they can love you cleanly, becoming the partner you deserve, not just the one you attract, growing into their highest self for your sake and their own. Your soulmate believes in forever because of you. You have shown them what eternal love feels like, not just a concept or romantic ideal, but lived reality, a connection that transcends time and circumstance. They have learned that real love is not possession, but liberation. They want you to fly as high as your dreams will take you. They want to be the wind beneath your wings, not the cage around your heart, supporting your freedom while sharing your journey. Your soulmate has conversations with your photograph, telling you things they are not ready to say in person, sharing their deepest feelings with your image, practicing vulnerability for when the right moment arrives. They notice how you affect other people positively, how you make others feel valued and understood. This confirms what they already know about your beautiful character. You are not just special to them, but genuinely extraordinary. Your soulmate has learned that patience is a form of love. Waiting for you does not feel like sacrifice, but devotion. Every day that passes brings them closer to your full connection. Time becomes an investment in your shared future. They have imagined the exact words they will use to tell you they love you. Practice the moment until it feels natural and true. But they also know that when the time comes, words may not be necessary. Souls speak to each other in languages beyond speech. Your soulmate feels grateful for every person who loved you before them. Each relationship taught you something valuable about love, led you closer to understanding what you truly needed, prepared you to recognize your actual soulmate when they appeared. They have learned that loving you has connected them to something divine. Through you, they touch the sacred nature of love itself. Your relationship is not just personal, but spiritual, a glimpse of how souls are meant to love each other. Your soulmate knows that you are worth every moment of uncertainty. Every question mark about timing and circumstance fades away. When they look at you, when they feel your soul's presence, you are the answer to prayers they did not know how to pray. They have become a guardian of your happiness, alert to anything that might cause you pain or sadness, ready to be your shelter from life's inevitable storms. Your peace has become as precious to them as their own. Your soulmate has learned that home is not a place, but a person. Wherever you are feels like where they belong. Your presence creates sanctuary in any space. You are their destination, their arrival, their rest. They have moments of perfect clarity about your destiny together. Visions of your love story unfolding exactly as it should. Trust that the universe is orchestrating your perfect timing. Faith that true love always finds its way. Beloved soul, your soulmate's obsession with you is not unhealthy attachment. It is recognition of what their soul has been searching for across lifetimes. They see in you the completion of their own spiritual journey, the missing piece that makes their existence make sense. This is how souls love when they find their true match. Completely, devotedly, eternally. Your angels witness this love and call it sacred. This is the love that moves mountains and stops time. The love that proves divine magic exists in human form. Your soulmate is obsessed with you because their soul knows the truth. You are not just someone they love. You are the one they have been unconsciously seeking their entire life, the person their heart was designed to recognize and cherish. This obsession is holy, pure, and destined. Trust it, beloved one. Your greatest love story is only beginning.